राजस्थान हाईकोर्ट बार एसोसिएशन का आयोजन। नवाचार राजस्थान हाईकोर्ट बार एसोसिएशन का आयोजन।
So let me begin with releasing the theme of this High Court has seen many changes and transformations. Besides the ever-evolving litigation and the massive surge in institution of cases, the addition of infrastructure and the experience of these 75 years has led to the need for inclusion of technology in dispute resolution. The pandemic has only reduced the resistance and has brought easy acceptance of the use of technology amongst the fraternity, for which many, including the Honorable CJI, have unequivocally advocated. So today we have all gathered to discuss our thoughts on the technology and future innovation in alternative dispute resolution, its challenges and considerations. However, before I begin, I want to emphasize on why it is important to invest more on the use of technology, in not only mainstream litigation, but also in alternative modes of dispute resolution, a process for resolving disputes outside the courts. It includes arbitration, mediation, conciliation, negotiation, lok adalat, ombudsman, etc., etc. Today, mainstream litigation, which includes courts, tribunals and authorities, are already opening doors for technology for effective and efficient disposal of cases. E-court system, e-filing and joining court proceedings through VC have revolutionized the judicial system and has increased transparency and accountability. It has also brought justice delivery system at doorsteps. But at the same time, we need to keep in mind that mainstream dispute resolution systems cannot cater to the needs of 140 crore citizens of India. As institution of cases increase and the resources available in adjudication remain insufficient, even the judges also encourage parties to opt for ADRs, which can lead to speedy disposal of cases. And rightly so. Workman who sometimes fights for decades for his rights, in which his prime years vanish in going from one forum to the another, who patiently waits for his turn of hearing and can also benefit from an ADRs. Similarly, entities with high commercial interest prefer arbitration because of the convenience and the pace of proceedings, disposal and culmination. Furthermore, in the recent years, lok adalats have become very effective in disposing of cases after pre-mediation and negotiations that are conducted by the legal service authority. I think litigants who file motor accident claims have been the most to have benefited from this. Similarly, matrimonial disputes and family matters are better resolved outside court at mediation centers facilitated by the judicial institution, as the trust of parties involved in stays intact when proceedings are overseen by judicial body. Thus, the recent years, the addition of ADRs in the justice delivery system has only strengthened the trust of people, while also ensuring that the justice delivery becomes more effective. But this is not enough. The judiciary still has its limitations in employing technology, but ADR system still have the flexibility to integrate more technology. It is a clear anticipation that there would be an increase in consumer, tenancy and labor disputes, and to start with, online dispute resolution has the potential to alleviate the load on the courts by utilizing the private sector's capabilities, which have already experienced some innovation and capacity expansion. And thus it is all the more topical for this distinguished gathering to address the incorporation of technology in alternative dispute resolution systems to ensure that it doesn't lose its USP and relevancy in the changing pedigree. But the question is, do we really need an addition to already vast and elaborate justice delivery system? I think yes, we do. There are many gaps in the system which can be closed with technology. For instance, today the Indian consumer does not have an economical remedy to address any product related concern for small purchase. If anyone purchases a shoe costing rupees 5,000 and there is some manufacturing defect, it is not feasible for them to first engage a lawyer for sending a legal notice and then filing a consumer complaint. What he needs is a forum which he can access from the comfort of his home, where he can easily file a complaint, adduce evidence which could include a picture of the product, and then adjudication if his claim can stand, keeping in mind the policy of the company or the agreement between the seller and the buyer. It may seem tedious, but multinational retail companies have already started developing internal mechanisms to solve consumer complaints. Similarly, Online Consumer Mediation Center Bangalore, which is an initiative by NLU Bangalore, is forum created by Fresh Legal Minds. To do the same on a large scale, one such thing that comes